I had a lot of comments in my last video saying that I should just like find free bark. I bought some more. I mean, in my defence, I bought some more before I read the comments. But I am on the lookout for free bark. I have emailed somebody. They did say yes, they would deliver, but I need to check with the people that run the allotments because it's been a little bit of like an issue with people dropping things off. So I'm just gonna get clarification and like proper permission before I go ahead and order it. But yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up before you freak out later. There's more shop bought bark to come. The only thing now is that like loads of like dandelion things have just landed on my bed. Look at them, there's millions of them, these things. And someone pointed out that I filled the bed, covered loads of them in my last video, but I'm gonna try and scrape the top layer off and then put another bag of compost in there. I think next year I'm gonna have like a bed full of dandelions, which isn't the plan, but it is what it is. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but I did it anyway. We also ran out of the bags I was using last time, so I've gone for this. Don't know if that's any good. I think that looks a lot better. It's a lot more full. I'm just going to do my, you know, standing on thing. Done. Oh, it just feels like never ending. There's my bark. There's like the path that it needs to go on. But I'm going to dig over this area now, so more digging. Fun times. Fun times. I've also brought my own spade. Like, look at me. I've been using my neighbour's tools and she very kindly let me use them on my first day, but I've been using them ever since and I feel a bit bad about it. So I've got myself a spade. I just need other stuff like a rake that I had to borrow today and a wheelbarrow that I had to borrow today. This stuff's expensive. Like, I'm keeping an eye on Facebook Marketplace, but yeah, I need to get myself into gear really and just get the gear. No pun intended. There's nothing in there, I just wanted to water it. I don't know. This is how it's looking. I've done that, and these are all the weeds that I've collected. I've actually gone back to using her shovel because mine is rubbish. I'm actually having one of those moments where I feel a bit like really frustrated because I like to just get the jobs done and I need to remind myself they're not quick jobs. Like, I'm not going to come down here and get things done in like an hour. It's not happening. And I want to turn this over twice really. So even though I've only managed to do this and I've still got this left to do by here, I know for a fact I'm going to want to turn over again anyway. So I'm thinking, because this video, this allotment diary was going to be really boring if I edited it here, I'm going to do 2 days in one. Because otherwise it's going to be a really rubbish video. So hopefully, if the weather allows it, in a couple of seconds, it'll be the next day. Okay, so it's not the next day, it's actually the next week. The weather has been awful, it's not made me want to go outside very much. So I'm back here today. I've got some more compost with me, so I'm going to top up that raised bed. I'm going to hopefully lay down some more of that wood chip that I bought, put it on the path and carry on digging. I also did a little bit more after I stopped filming last time. I'm also feeling quite like discouraged. Every time I seem to put anything out, it dies. So the first thing was the courgette that I put out way too soon and it died in the frost. Then I put out some baby pumpkins which died. I don't know what happened. I literally came out the next day, they both gone. I think they've been eaten by something. And then I've also left some bigger pumpkins out and it looks like slugs has got at the stem, like the main stem. So what I'm going to do with those is I'm going to try and like salvage them a little bit, bury them a little bit deeper, and then hopefully they survive. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. I don't know if they're going to be salvageable and I don't know if it's going to work, so I'll do it today. If you want to comment and tell me if I'm wasting my time and I need to just dig them out and start again, let me know, because I I've sown some more baby pumpkins, but not big ones, because I thought these ones were gonna just like survive anything, but turns out they won't. So this is what I mean. This one looks the worst of the two. So it looks like it's been eaten at there, and then by there it looks awful, like you can almost see through it. And then this one's not too dissimilar. See? Now I'm gonna try and bury it to like there. I'm gonna try and bury it to there, and hopefully it doesn't matter, because the rest of it, he looks pretty happy. And this one has even got these little dangly bits that to me say that it's doing well, but I don't know. It could be on the road of destruction. You know, it could be how this leaf feels. I know, I gotta get I'm out of breath thinking about it. I've got to go get the compost now from the top. This is the only downside to having my plot at the bottom, is that I gotta lug everything down here, and you can tell I'm not excited about it. Now, I don't know how many bags I'll need to top that up, but if I have any left, fingers crossed I do, because I desperately want to plant those potatoes. Let's get these in and see how many we got left. Now let's see if those pumpkins like their new home, or you know, if they're already dead, let me know. I really need to get a tripod, because you're currently sat directly onto the compost, leaning against a rock. That's not ideal. So this is where I'm going to put them. Might be too close together. Again, let me know, I'll move them again. I don't know. Can you just tell I'm running out of ideas? Because I am. Genuinely running out of ideas. Yep, definitely time to come out. I've seen people grow these up as well, like up sculptures and stuff, but because they're so big, I don't know how I would do that. I'd have to make like a hammock or something for it to just chill out in. Right, that's one done. That's the one I think is going to survive, if anyone's going to survive. This is the weakest one. It almost feels pointless doing this. I just feel like it's already dead. I'm literally planting a dead plant. What am I doing? There we go. That's how they're looking. This one, he's goners, I know. This one might survive. So please survive. So I think maybe just one there will be enough. And that was my tripod. Sorry for the weird mashup content. It's over a week. Yeah, I'll try and come down here a little bit more often. Hopefully the weather's going to pick up, and hopefully these will survive. Let me know if they're dead. So if you liked, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you, bye.